Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Greetings from Samui. In today's video, I just want to walk you through how to get started on Skool, which is essentially a gamified online community that allows you to build a loyal following and start monetizing your audience. So, I've been following the come up of this company for quite a while. It was started by an Australian entrepreneur named Sam Ovens. And he just recently brought Alex Hermosi on board as an investor and co-founder, co-owner of the company. And, I've been considering creating an account for quite some time now, but I just kind of kept putting it off and I thought it was hyped out of proportion to what it was really capable of. But eventually, last night, I just decided to create a free account. You get a 2-week free trial. So I figured, why not just play around with it for 2 weeks, see if I can start getting some paying members into my community and kind of go from there. So this is what you're presented with when you first enter the Skool website. You're allowed to discover communities or create your own, as you can see here. Now, obviously, if you want to discover communities and join communities for free, you don't have to create a paid account to do that. But if you do want to create your own account and a community, then you need to sign up. So you'll be taken over to this page here where you can see create your community free for 14 days. Then it goes all the way up to $99 per month. So that's partly why I was hesitant to create my own community, but I figure it's a free 2-week trial. Link in the description below where you can sign up with my affiliate link so that you get referred by me. And then I just get like a 40% recurring commission for as long as you're a member of Skool. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as you can see over here, everything you need to build community and make money online. Highly engaged, simple to set up, fun to use. You can charge for membership or you can offer a free community if you want to do that. They also have a mobile app and millions of daily users. So I figure, why not just create an account and see if I can start monetizing my audience through Skool. Essentially, it's a platform where you can funnel anyone that is interested in your offer into this platform and then just start monetizing them that way. So if I want to browse the community, I can go through here. The #1 community is called Adonis Gang, started by a very famous YouTuber named Hamza, who I've actually met before here in Koh Samui at the gym. I didn't know who he was at the time, but yeah, there he is. Hamza, he's got 66,000 members. It's a free group. And then I think he upsells them on, some paid coaching program, something like that. And then #2 is Digital Growth Community, 8,500 members. That's a paid community. So if I click on this one, I'll just open that up in a new tab and we can see kind of what it looks like. So if you did want to join this community, they obviously start out with a video introducing what the community is about. It's a private group, so not just anybody can join. It's not public. And they've already got 8,500 members in here. And it's paid as well. So if you want to join the group, you can click on join here and it should pop up a list of questions. So you have to answer questions very similar to what you would do when joining a Facebook group. This is something that I always ask new members in my Facebook group as well. I just ask them 3 questions and I'm doing the exact same thing over here on Skool. So once you answer these questions, it will go into pending, as it has already done for me now. Even though I actually don't want to join this group, I can cancel the membership request here. So I don't want to join this group, so I've done that. There we go. But that's pretty much how simple it is. This is their About page. You can learn more about the community and decide whether or not you want to join. So I think it's a pretty cool concept. And so I just decided to create my own account, and I will show you that now. It's called FB Income Skool right here. So to get there, you just click up here and then you can select any of your communities from this little drop down. And I will show you what the community looks like. So here it is, FB Income Skool, little about section over here. Learn how to monetize your content on Facebook without spending a penny on ads. So that's what the community is about. And you can also host courses through here as well, which I will show you how to do in a little bit here. But essentially, when you come to the community, you're in the community tab and you can look through all of the different categories. So I've got like a couple different categories here. And just in the past day, I've already made 3 posts. If you want to learn a little bit more about this, you can open it up and it pops up here. This is just an introductory post that I made. Welcome to FB Income School. And so they can like the post, similar to Facebook, and comment as well. So that's pretty cool. And then the next tab is called Classroom. This is where you can host your courses. So as you can see here, I already have one course that I've made available. This is available for anyone who joins the community. It's free. And that's because most of these videos are already available for free on my YouTube channel where you're watching this right now. So I've just decided to take a few of those videos showing how I'm reaching millions and millions of people and getting paid for my content every month on Facebook, which I think is going to be really interesting for a lot of the people on this community. Link in the description below where you can check out my FB Income School community on Skool. So they can watch this course, and obviously I'm going to continue adding more and more course content here as well, especially once I start getting, hopefully soon, some paying members into this community. And then the next tab is Calendar. So here we can, schedule events if we want to host a live webinar or something. I'm assuming this is what this is for, although I haven't actually done anything with the calendar here. But yeah, if I want to add an event on Zoom, let's say, or maybe Google Meet, or just send them a link, I can do that here. And then you can decide which members will get this announcement, whether it's paid members, free members, or all members in the course. So that will definitely come in handy, especially once you have a lot of members in your community. And then the next tab over is members. So this is simply where you're going to see all of the members who have joined your community. And so far, I've already got 4 members in here, which is pretty encouraging since I just created this community last night. And it's public too, so anybody can see it. And it's also showing up in search results as well. So I just decided, why not make it public to start, hopefully get some members in here. And then if I want to later, I can always switch it back to private, which on Facebook, you're not allowed to do. Once you make it public, you can't go back to private again. And then obviously you can also invite people to join the community, which I've already done since I have an email list. I've just imported the CSV file and I invited so far 650 people to join my community. So far, I don't think anybody's signed up, but hopefully maybe they will soon. And then this is the link that you're going to share. In the description below, you can find the same link where you can join my community. And then from here, you can pretty much just start filling out all of the information. Obviously, give it a name, upload a cover photo, an icon, give it a group description. Here's where you can select whether it's public or private, which is definitely handy. Anyone can see the group and what they post if it's public, and it's also discoverable by search engines. So I decided to just make it public right away. But if it's private, content is hidden from search engines and only members can see who's in the group. And then also, obviously, most importantly, you've got subscriptions. So here you're going to have to connect up your Stripe account, which is a payment processor, which I've already done here. And then once you do that, you can add different tiered prices to your community. So I've only got free, which I've got 4 members who have joined for free already. And then the paid package is $39 per month. The really nice thing about Skool is that I think this is one of the quickest, maybe the easiest ways to start monetizing your audience, because this is just a recurring payment that you're going to be getting every month for as long as they're a member of your community. So as long as you're continuing to put out valuable content that is helpful in some way, most likely they're going to remain a member, and then you can just sit back and start getting paid every month without a lot of work. So that's definitely going to be nice. Hopefully, within the next 2 weeks, I will start getting some paying members in here. And I think obviously this YouTube video will help as well. And you can also refer people. So they have an affiliate program where you get 40% commission a month, which is really, really high for an affiliate program. You don't see this very often. So I will also leave a link to my referral in the description below as well. If you want to sign up for Skool, then I get a 40% commission on every new person who signs up. That would be awesome. And that's just a little bit more about the settings, which you will find here. So you can just click on settings and you'll get access to all of this. And then here's your dashboard where you're seeing how many paid members you have and the MRR as well. And you can show payouts. So this will show, how many payouts you're getting. I'm assuming these are just going to come in automatically once they become a paying member, but I'm not exactly sure yet how that works. I will find out soon. And then obviously when someone joins the community, you can see what the answers to your questions are. This person has not answered any of the questions, unfortunately. So I could ask him to remind him to answer the questions. And then you can also set up automatic messages as well. So as soon as the person joins your community, they will get this message: welcome to FB Income School. Message me here if you need help with anything. And this guy actually replied, thanks for having me. I said, thank you so much for joining the community. Now I can continue the conversation from here, maybe upsell them on the paid plan if they want to. Looks like this guy's actually in Edmonton, Canada. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. And then you can also export your members as well if you want to, let's say, put them into an email campaign for some specific reason. Then you could do that as well. And then you've also got leaderboards. So leaderboards basically just shows like the top members in the community. So far, I don't have anyone because, like I say, I just created this community last night, and I'm already actively promoting it. I sent out an email announcement to my Udemy community. I think I've got like 20,000 students who have taken my courses on Udemy. And I've now sent them over to my community on Skool. So hopefully I'll start getting some members from that email blast. And then I'll also show you the most important tab is the About section right here. So this is really, really simple. You're allowed to upload, a couple images, maybe put a video in there as well. You can just click on this plus icon, and then you can add whatever media you want. So this is what people see as soon as they come to your Skool community. So you're going to want to make sure to, sell the community to them in a convincing way. So what I've done is I've just uploaded one of my YouTube videos. It's 6 minutes long. It's basically a free training showing people how I'm reaching millions and millions of people on Facebook and getting paid for my content every month. Obviously, the proof is in the pudding here. And I've also included some of the screenshots as well. So they can see, I'm reaching 4 million people a month. I'm getting direct payments from Facebook. This month is about $370. And then here's a few screenshots from my PayPal account or something like that as well. So they can see that, I'm not making this up, right? It's actually working. Public group got 4 members. It's $39 per month. And then here's the description. I will teach you how to grow your audience on Facebook and monetize your content so you can stop giving it all away for free and start earning ad revenue every month. Boom. I think that's going to be very, very interesting for a lot of people that are just so used to giving everything away for free, and they want to actually start getting paid from Facebook instead, right? So that's my community. Again, link in the description below where you can sign up. You can either join the free plan or you can pay $39 a month to get access to some of the courses that are going to be private, only available for paid members. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead, join, link in the description below. And obviously up here, you've got your profile settings, all that stuff. And then I'll also show you one of the other communities that I've joined. It's called Skool Games. So this is something that was just recently announced by Alex Hermosi, the man, the myth, the legend, one of the top online marketers in this space right now. And they've got about 7,600 members in there. 200 of them are online. And if I want to go over here and join their affiliate program, I can come over to affiliates, and then they actually have a special link where you can refer people to join the Skool Games, which is kind of like a gamified way to to grow your income on Skool, essentially. You can actually refer people to Skool games as well, and you get 40% commission, same as directly through Skool. And cool thing about being part of these communities is you can actually just start engaging with the members in the community. So let's say I want to reach out to somebody here. I don't know. I'll just pick this guy, for example. His name's Nick. And I can just pop this window open and send him a quick message, right? Doesn't have to be anything special. I'll just send over, hello, Nick, right? He's in Sydney, Australia. And we'll see if he actually replies to the message. So this is a good way to just start kind of growing your community by messaging members in other communities. And I think you can also see the admins as well. So you can click on admins, and I could actually just message. I've actually already sent a message to Alex Kirby, who is the host of Skool Games, and he replied to the message, which is kind of cool. He was actually in Koh Samui for quite a while as well. That's how I discovered his YouTube channel, and I've been following him for quite some time now. And yeah, you can see I just sent him a message, enjoy watching your YouTube videos, and he said, thank you for the support, Mike. So this is a good way to, just kind of start growing your community here. Obviously, I could do the exact same thing for Alex Hermosi. Why not, right? Hey, Alex, I'm a huge fan. Something like that. I don't know. And then that went directly to either Alex Hermosi or his manager. He probably has a manager, obviously, to go through all this stuff. But yeah, so just play around with Skool. I recommend signing up. As I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the video, it's a free 14-day trial. Then it bumps all the way up to $99 per month. But if you, all you really need is three new members to join through your affiliate link, and then essentially Skool is free because it pays for itself. That's 40% commission every month, as long as they create a paid account and they also create a group or community on there. Then that basically takes care of the cost every month for as long as they're a member. So yeah, definitely recommend getting started on Skool. I was putting it off for quite a while, but since I haven't been able to figure out how to monetize my Facebook group, where I've got 12,000 members in there for many, many years now, I decided, why not just join Skool? And then I could start funneling people from all of my different social media platforms into here, and then essentially just start monetizing my audience that way. So I think it makes a lot of sense. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Again, link in the description where you can join, and then you can also check out my online community on Skool as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Stay safe.